Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Inshallah ta'ala, I want to talk about the things that's important in this life, which starts with self, then family, then community. If we focus on ourselves, we have no time to look at anyone else's error. Because every day, as we strive to make better for ourselves, we will end up making better for the people that's affected by us personally. So if we focus on the creativity, the longevity, the livelihood, the wealth of a community, we will first start focusing on the wealth, the longevity, and the health of an individual. As I strive to be the best as I can be, I learn from my error, which we all should learn from our error. No one's perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. But there's lessons in our mistakes and in our error. And it's up to us to get them. As I dwell in the masjid, offer my Lord prayer, I strive to be the best of Muslims as possible. The more I fast, the more I pray, the more I seek refuge, the better I become. But this is an individual struggle. And when you hear the word jihad, as the media makes it the worst thing in the world, an extremism or whatever they say, but jihad is an inner struggle, an inner war with self. And we all battle that inner jihad. It's a fight between good and evil within self. And until we conquer that fight within self, there's nothing that we can do outside of ourselves. So we got to be mindful of fighting our inner jihad. And as a believer in the one God, the one that created the heavens and the earth and everything in between, we strive to focus on self. Because if we focus on self, we can make everything that touches us better. If one plant only germinated without focusing on that particular plant, that particular seed, there's no way that root can be strong. So we're working on the root. That's the spirit, the soul of man. So inshallah ta'ala, the more we strive to better ourselves, to better our family, to better our community, we will have a closer, more tight-knit, firm ummah, because we know what our purpose is in life. We strive for things outside of us that has no validity. And we live and we die for things, material things, that will pass away. And once we get them and acquire them, play with them for a while, we set them to the side. But we never look at what we went through to acquire these things. So we got to put things in this proper perspective, prioritize. Take care of the things that's most important. It should be yourself, your soul, your spirit. Because without those things established and grounded on some type of firm foundation, you will always waver. And it's a sin to be in despair. And if you look at America, the majority of its occupants are in despair because of an economy that's driven by a currency that has no value. We chase a dollar, and a dollar runs. And a dollar is dwindling. The things that it can buy is limited. We have to put more value on ourselves. Inshallah ta'ala. Sign out with that. Inshallah ta'ala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.